Did you know that 85% of people struggle with self-esteem at some point in their lives? Research shows that low self-esteem can affect mental health, relationships, and even physical well-being. For some, however, it goes even deeper, rooted in the biochemical imbalance like undermethylation, which disrupts neurotransmitters linked to feeling of worthless. Good news? Whether through mindset shifts to targeted nutritional therapy, self-esteem can be built. Let me show you how. Hello, I'm Dr. Jingduan Yang. As a psychiatrist and integrative medicine physician, I have spent years bridging modern neuroscience, nutritional therapy, and ancient Eastern wisdom to help people thrive. Self-esteem, the way we perceive and value ourselves, is not just psychological. It is also deeply tied to our brain chemistry and even our energy system. Traditional Chinese philosophy emphasizes the heart-mind connection, or Xin, where thoughts, emotions, and vital intervene. Modern research adds another layer, revealing that biochemical imbalance such as undermethylation can amplify feelings of inadequacy no matter how much success a person achieves. In this video, we will explore how to rebuild self-esteem through a combination of mindset, philosophy, and nutritional support. Low self-esteem often manifests in a cycle of negative self-talk, fear of failure, and constant comparison. For some, this seems life experiences or social pressure, but for others, it has a biochemical root. Undermethylation, a condition where the body produces too few methyl group, can significantly impact neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, which are crucial for regulating mood and self-worth. From an Eastern perspective, this aligns with the concept of qi stagnation and qi deficiency, imbalances in the flow of life energy that affect both the mind and the body. When qi is blocked or deficient, or when neurotransmitters are out of balance, it becomes harder to break free from feelings of inadequacy. The question then becomes, how do we address both the psychological and biological factors contributing to low self-esteem? Here are three strategies that blend ancient philosophy, modern psychology, and the nutritional science that help rebuild your self-esteem. Number one, positive affirmations. Neuroplasticity studies shows that repetitive affirmation can help rewire the brain for positive thinking. Each morning, start with an affirmation like, I'm capable of growth, or I deserve happiness. In Eastern philosophy, this reflects the practice of cultivating righteous thoughts, a principle in Buddhism for creating harmony in the heart and the mind. 2. Set small and achievable goals. Setting and achieving small goals boosts dopamine levels, reinforcing a sense of accomplishment. For someone with undermethylation where dopamine activity may be reduced, these small wins are especially important. In Chinese medicine, this reflects nurturing Jing or essence through daily acts of self-care and persistence. Number 3, address biochemical imbalance with nutritional therapy. For individuals with undermethylation, nutritional support can be a game changer. Nutrients like methionine, zinc, and vitamin B6 are often used to support methylation pathways and restore balance for neurotransmitters. From my clinical practice, I have seen patients experience profound changes in mood and self-perception with personalized nutrients protocols. Combining this with lifestyle changes amplifies the effects, restoring both biochemical and emotional equilibrium. Together, these strategies address self-esteem from multiple angles ensuring long-lasting, meaningful change. Let me share a story of one of my patients, a successful professional who constantly felt not good enough despite her achievements. Through testing, we discovered she had undermethylation, which contributed to chronic low self-esteem. By integrating nutritional therapy targeting methylation pathways with daily affirmation and small goals, she experienced not just a shift in mindset, but also greater energy, focus, and peace. This transformation wasn't instant, but over time. Her confidence grew and she began to thrive in ways she never thought possible. Her story is a reminder that self-esteem is not just about willpower. It is about aligning mindset, biology, and energy to create balance. Rebuilding self-esteem is a multifaceted journey. It involves psychological tools like affirmations, practice actions like getting small goals, and addressing biological factors like undermethylation with nutritional therapy. Ancient philosophy and modern science both teach us that the mind and the body are deeply connected, and the true transformation comes from nurturing both. As Lao Tzu said, when you let go what you are, you become what you might be. Take the first step today, whether it's affirmation, a goal, or exploring your own biochemistry to rebuild your self-esteem. What is one action you'll take today to boost your self-esteem? Share it in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you're curious about the role of nutrition in mental health, check out my next video on optimizing your transmitters for emotional well-being. Together, we can unlock the path to healthier and more confident you.